అందరికీ నమస్కారములు. హరి ఓం నమో నమః. Today is the 7th day of our classes on Sanskritam language learning by Shri Hemakanta Prabhakar Garu. Let us start the session with reciting Vande Mataram and chanting Prarthana. Let us request Challa Chittibabu Garu to recite Vande Mataram, please.
वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सस्य श्यामला मातरम वंदे मातरम शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनीं पुल्लकुसुमिता द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणीं सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वंदे मातरम.
Vande Mataram. Let us request Ramaswamy Garu to chant Prajna, please.
Astu Mahodaya. We will try to meditate for 1 minute. Everybody sit straight, erect. Close your eyes. Try to relax your body. Relax your toes. Relax your calves. Relax your thighs. Relax your torso. Relax your arms. Take deep breath. गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्र्यवतु। ॐ श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः। गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मां पाहि गुरो ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः मातृदेवो भव पितृदेवो भव आचार्यदेवो भव अतिथिदेवो भव ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
ధన్యవాదములండి రామస్వామి గారు.
अस्तु महोदय शुभं शुभं
అతి ఉత్తమం. Thank you. Now let us request our Guruji to start the webinar, please.
हरि ओम पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम् संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन् संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् हरिः ओम् सर्वेभ्यः स्वागतम् चतुर्थपाठः आरम्भं कुर्मः Let us start the fourth lesson. चतुर्थपाठः आरम्भं कुर्मः उद्योगिनं पुरुषसिंहमुपैति लक्ष्मीः ప్రయత్నశీలుడై సింహం వలె పరాక్రమైన పురుషుని వద్దకు ఐశ్వర్యం వచ్చి చేరును. Prosperity draws near a man who is perseverant and brave like a lion. धैर्ये साहसे लक्ष्मी. So तदनन्तरं वयं भाषाभ्यासं पठामः. वयं भाषाभ्यासं पठामः. इदानीं वयं भूतकालः प्रथमपुरुषः एकवचनवाक्यानि पठामः। इदानीं वयं भूतकालः प्रथमपुरुषः एकवचनं वाक्यानि पठामः। Let us read भूतकाल प्रथमपुरुष एकवचन sentences. So bhutakalam, earlier what we read, vartamana kala prathama purusha ekavachana. Now we are reading bhutakala prathama purusha ekavachana. So the variable is kalam now. From vartamana kalam we came to bhutakalam. So bhutakalam means kalam we are changing, means what will change now? The verb part of the sentence will change. So how it will change? Saha akridat. What was vartamana kalam? Saha. Anybody? Anybody can tell in vartamana kalam?
They have to be unmuted. Yeah, somebody is.
Everyone, please unmute them.
1 minute.
क्रीडति
सः क्रीडति
सः
Akridati. So now saha akridat. What is the change between these two? Kridati, akridat.
I
T
is
has
added.
gone.
I is added.
T has
T
gone.
is gone.
At has
हलन्ति
I is added.
I
It means takaram with halant. Takaram is added. I is added at the beginning prefix and prachya may change it to at. Akridat. So saha akridat. Yeshaha atishtat. So that a will come in the beginning and at will come at the end. That is what we have to understand for the dhatu. And in between dhatu will be there. So that is bhutakalam. This bhutakalam, prathama purusha ekavachana. Prathama purusha means what? We know already. The karta will be third person. Not I, not you. Not aham, not tvam. This is he, she, it, or somebody else. Third person. Prathama purusha. Saha, yeshaha, chaturaha, charmakaraha, like. So chaturaha, patham, apatat. Apatat. A plus pat plus at. Apatat. Charmakaraha, padaraksham, ayachat. A plus h plus at. Ayachat. Simhaha, murgam amarayat. A plus maraya plus at. Marai plus at. Marayat. Vyagraha, mamsam akhadat. A plus khad plus at. Marjaraha, moshakam apasyat. A plus pasya plus at. Apasyat. Vayasyaha, patram alikhat. A plus lik plus at. Alikhat. Panditaha, satyam avadat. A plus vad plus at. Avadat. Alasaha tam anindat. A plus nind plus at. Anindat. Bhaktaha devam avandata. So what is the change here? It's not coming at. It is coming ata. A plus vand plus ata. Why? Because the vand dhatu is what?
आत्मनेपदी
What is vand dhatu?
आत्मनेपदी
Atmanepadi. So for Atmanepadi, at will not come, ata will come. That is the change between Parasmapadi and Atmanepadi. Now we have to learn simultaneously Atmanepadi and Parasmapadi now. Now one words. Next. Nirdhanaha kastam asahata. A plus saha plus ata. Sajjanaha janan asevata. A plus se plus ata. Adhyapakaha kshatram aslaghata. A plus syak plus ata. Vikshukaha dhanikam ayachata. A plus ach plus ata. So now we know for Parasmapadi what is the pratyayam to be added in Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam and what is the pratyayam to be added for Atmanepadi for Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam. Bhutakala. So now if it is Bahuvachanam, what is Bahuvachanam speaking here? Te ahasan. Te is Bahuvachanam Sabdam, Sarvanam Sabdam. Te is Bahuvachanam for what? Saha. Asahan is Bahuvachanam Kriya. So what is earlier Bahuvachanam Kriya for te? Anybody? Vartamana Kala Bahuvachanam Sabdam, Vakyam. Te with te. Te hasanti. Te hasanti. Te hasanti is the Vartamana Kala Kriya. So hasanti, anti was there. That anti goes away. What comes here? An comes. An. Only an comes. And beginning a. A will be there anyway. That a will be there in Bahuvachanam also. In all 9 matrix, a will be there. And dhatu will be there. And the end pratyayam only will change in all the 9. So, ete a plus creed plus an. Choraha petikam a plus har plus an. Aharan. Chhatraha prasnam apruchan a plus pruch plus an. Mahishaha trunam acharan a plus char plus an. Bhaktaha devam adhyayan a plus jai plus an. Khalaha suram apiban a plus pib plus an. Mahilaha slokam agayan a plus gai plus an. Sarpaha mandukan agilan a plus gil plus an. Krupanaha alam ajigran a plus jigra plus an. Durjanaha sajjanan abadhanta. So now here an is not coming. Anta is coming. This is what? Atmanepadi. So from here onwards, Atmanepadi. So what is coming here? A plus Badh plus Anta, not An. Anta is coming. An is for Parasmapadi. Anta is for Atmanepadi. Prathama Purusha Bahuvachanam. Bhutakala. So now, Janaha custom A plus Saha plus Anta. Gruhinyaha Balakan Atrayanta. Atray A plus Tray plus Anta. Then Bhaktaha Varam Ayachanta A plus H plus Anta. Vikshukaha Dhanikan Abhikshanta A plus Viksh plus Anta. So these are the Prathama Purusha Vakyas. So Karta is Prathama Purusha, Kalam is Bhutakalam, Ekavachanam and Bahuvachanam as far as the Karta's qualities are concerned. Kriya is Bhutakala. Kriya is Bhutakala Kriya. Now, let us go to Madhyama Purusha. Madhyama Purusha, how it will be? Madhyama Purusha, what is the Karta? Ekavachanam. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. What is the Karta? Karta Padam Kimasti.
Tvam.
Tvam. Any other words are there other than Tvam?
Bhavan.
Pardon, please.
Bhavan.
I am talking about Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. Other than Tvam, anything else is there. Prathama
Nothing.
Purusha Ekavachanam.
Nothing.
Bhavan.
Bhavan is not Prathama Madhyama Purusha.
No other words, sir.
No other word. This number of times I told. This only word. Madhyama Purusha, Yushmat Shabdam, only word, Ekavachanam, Tvam. Dvivachanam yuvam. Bahuvachanam yuyam. Only Shabdam is Ushmat Shabdam. That Ekavachana Rupam is Tvam. Only one Shabdam. Nothing else will be there. That's why you get all the examples. Tvam, Tvam, Tvam only. All the sentences you will start with Tvam only. Nothing else. So Tvam Adhavaha. What has come now? What is the earlier one? What is the Vartamana Kalam for Madhyama Purusha? Tvam Dhavadhatu. What should be? Vartamana Kalam.
Davasi.
Dhavasi. Tvam Dhavasi. So what was there? Asi was there. Now Asi is not coming. Asi is gone. Then what is there now? Aha.
Aha.
Just aha. That's all. A plus Dhav plus aha. And Tvam Anruchyaha. A plus Nruchya plus aha. Tvam Apataha. A plus Pat plus aha. Then Tvam Devam Avandathaha. So what is this change? This is the Atmanepadi Dhatu. So for Vand Atmanepadi Dhatu, what has come? Athaha has come. What is to be in Vartamana Kalam? Tvam Vartamana Kala Madhyama Purusha Vakyam. Ekavachanam. Vand
Davasi, Davata.
Vand. Tvam
Andadvam.
Vandase.
Ekavachanam andi.
Vandase.
Vandase. Tvam Vandase is the Ekavachana Vakyam. Vandase. Say Ase was there. That Ase has gone now. Atha has come. Athaha. A has come in the beginning. A plus Vand plus Athaha. Ase is not there now in Bhutakala. Athaha has come in place. Tvam Devam Avandathaha. A plus Vand plus Athaha. Tvam Tatra Avartathaha. A plus Vart plus Athaha. Tvam Mitram Aslagathaha. A plus Slag plus Athaha. So Athaha is the prachayam for Atmanepadi. Aha is prachayam for Parasmepadi. In Ekavachanam Madhyama Purusha. If it is Bahuvachanam Madhyama Purusha, Yuyam Pustakam Apasyata. What was Vartamana Kalam? Any idea? Vartamana Kalam, what was it?
Pachyada.
Yuyam Pasya
Patati.
Pachyada.
Pasya.
Ta.
Pashyata.
Be
Pashyata.
loud. Be louder.
Pashyada.
Pasya. Huh?
Pashyati.
Pashyata.
Pashyati.
Pachyada.
Tvam
Huh?
Pachyada.
Wrong.
यूयं पुस्तकं पश्यतः.
Somebody told in between tha.
पश्यतः.
Who is that tha? Again repeat. Tha.
Ta, Pasyata.
Pasyatha.
Pasyata.
Yuyam Pustakam Pasyatha was the
Ta.
Vartamana Kalam.
Vartamana Bahuvachanam.
Vartamana Kalam Bahuvachanam Madhyama Purusha. Now Atha has gone. Now Atha has come. Light prana. Lagu pranam has come. Not Mahaprana. Earlier Atha. Tha was there. Now Ta is coming. And A is coming in the beginning. That is the change between Vartamana Kalam and Bhota Kalam Parasmepadi Kriya. Yuyam Pustakam Apasyata. A plus Pasya plus Ata. Not Atha. Atha is Vartamana Kalam. Ata is Bhota Kalam. So Yuyam Pustakam Apasyata. Yuyam Tam Anindata. Nind plus Ata. A plus Nind plus Ata. Yuyam Phalam Akhadata. Ha plus Khad plus Ata. Next comes Atmanepadi. Yuyam Aharam Asevatvam. What was there in Vartamana Kalam? This is Asevad, Asevat, Asev. Seva is the Apnepadi Kriya. What was there in Vartamana Kalam? Yuyam Sevadve. Yuyam Sevadvam. Sevadvam. Sevadve. Yuyam Sevadve. So Yuyam Sevadve. So that Aharam Asevadvam has come now. Instead of Adve, Advam has come. Akaram anyway is there. Is it not? Okay. Adve badulu Advam has come. Yuyam Acharyam A plus Vand plus Advam. Yuyam Dosham Akshamadvam A plus Cham plus Advam. So Adve badulu Advam has come now. For Vartamana Kalam and Bhuta Kalam change. Now when it goes to Uttama Purusha, how the change is happening? Aham Gurum Anamam. What was Vartamana Kalam? Nama, Nam Dhatu.
Namami.
Namami, Ami. That Ami has gone, Am has come. Aham Gurum Anamam. A plus Nam plus Am. Aham Vishayam Asmaram. A plus Smar plus Am. Asmaram. Aham Pushpam Pushpam Ajighram. A plus Jigra plus Am. Ajighram. Aham Chitram Apasyam. A plus Pasya plus Am. Aham Chitram Alikham. A plus Lik plus Am. Then comes the Atmanepadi. Aham Abhashe. What was there in Vartamana Kalam? Aham Vartamana Kala Uttama Purusha. Ekavachanam.
Likhami.
No, that is Bharadvapadi. Atmanepadi. Vandadhatu.
Aham
Uttama Purusha.
Vande.
Vande.
Aham Vande. Aham Vande.
Bhashe. What should be then here? Aham Bhashe.
Aham Vande.
Aham Bhashe Vartamana Kala. Aham Abhashe is Bhutakala. So only I is added, that's all. In Uttama Purusha. Ekavachanam. Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam, only I is added. No end. End prachayam is not added. No end prachayam. Nothing. So, aha patitam a plus traye. Aham, that a has come. Whatever a has come in the Vartamana Kalam, that a will come here also. A plus a. A plus tray plus a. A plus sag plus a. That a remains. As Vartamana Kalam is that remains. A comes before that. That's all. That is for Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam Vakyam in Bhutakala. When it comes to Bahuvachanam, Vayam Avadama. What was in Vartamana Kalam? Vadamaha.
Vadamaha.
Amaha was there. Instead of Amaha, Ama will come. A plus Vad plus Ama. Vayam what is this here?
Amram.
Annam Akadama. Annam Akadama. A plus Khad plus Ama. Then Vayam Avasama. A plus Vas plus Ama. Vayam Akridama. A plus Creed plus Ama. Vayam Gramam Agachama. A plus Gach plus Ama. Next. Vayam Ganesham Avandamahi. Earlier what was there? Vandamahe. Vayam Vandamahe was there. Amahe goes away. Amahi comes. Instead of E comes now. Avandamahi. Vayam Ayatamahi. A plus Yat plus Amahi. Vayam Asevamahi. A plus Save plus Amahi. So that's how the changes occurred. Okay. Now, if you go to a table, how it will be? You go to the tables now. Parasmaipadi table and Atmanipadi table. The Parasmaipadi table is for Pat Dhatu, Apatat, Ekavachanam, Kotakalam, Ekavachanam, Parasmaipadi, Pradama Purusha. Dvivachanam, Apatatam. Atam has come. Bahuvachanam, earlier Taha was there. But Taha has become Atam. Now Apatan. Patati, Patataha, Patanti. Vartamana Kala. Apatat, Apatatam, Apatan. Bhutakala. Patasi, Patataha, Patata. Vartamana Kala. Apataha, Apatatam, Apatata. Bhutakala. Apatam, Apatami, Patami, Patavaha, Patamaha. Vartamana Kala. Apatam, Apatam, Apatava, Apatama. Bhutakala. This is Parasmaipadi. Then Atmanipadi, Bhutakalam, Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Vandate, Vandete, Vandante. Vartamana Kala. Avandata, Avandetam, Avandanta. This is Bhutakala. Etam has come for Dvivachanam. Etam. Ete was there. Now Etam has come. Now, Madhyama Purusha. Vandase, Vandethe, Vandadve was Madhyama Purusha, Vartamana Kala. Now he has come Avandataha, Avandetham, Avandadvam, Bhutakala. Now, Uttama Purusha. Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe, Vartamana Kala. Instead of that, Avande, Avandavahi, Avandamahi has come. So, the Prachayas changed is, you have to find out the Prachayas. What Prachayas have changed, please remember that. In Vartamana Kalam, again go to Parasmaipadi. Ati, Ataha, Anti. Asi, Athaha, Atha. Ami, Avaha, Amaha. This is Vartamana Kala table. Then Bhutakalam table, what is there now? A is common. Then other things are At plus Atam plus Atan. Atan. An. At plus Atam plus An. At plus Atam, An. Then Aha, Atam. There is no there come. Atam. Aha,
సరే ఇక్కడ
Atam.
సరే one second. ఇక్కడ
Ata.
ఆమ్ కదండి పఠతాంకి ఆమ్ వస్తుంది కదా
Atam. Tam వస్తుంది. Pat plus Atam.
తామ్ వస్తుందా పట్టత్ అప్పట ఓకే
పట్టత్ కాదు, పట్టేది. ధాతువు పట్టే. Pat plus Atam.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Then అపఠంలో పఠామి, పఠావహ, పఠామహ. Ami, avaha, amaha. Now, ava, ama. So, what is Bhutakala Prachayas? At, Atam, An, Aha, Atam, Ata, Ava, Ama. When it goes to Vartamana Kalam, Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, Vartamana Kalam in Atmanipadi. Vandase, Vandethe, Vandadve, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe. So what are the Prachayas there? Ete, Ate, Ete, Ante. Ase, Ethe, Adve. Ye, Avahe, Amahe. Now that has been changed to Ata, Yetam, Anta. Athaha, Etham, Advam. Ye, Avahi, Amahi. Plus Akaram, prefix, annitigi, all. So this is Bhutakala. Like that we have to remember. Just like we have learned with Kartas for Uttama Purusha, Aham, Avam, Vayam. Aham, Apatam. Avam, Apatava. Vayam, Apatama. For Madhyama Purusha, Tvam, Apataha. Yuvam apatatam. Yuyam apatata. Adding the karta. Aham, avam, vayam added in Uttama Purusha. Aham apatam. Avam apatava. Apatava. Vayam apatama. Madhyam Purusha. Tvam apataha. Yuvam apatatam. Yuyam apatata. Prathama Purusha. Balaha apatat. Balau apatatam. Balaha apatan. Balika apatat. Balike apatatam. Balikaha apatan. Mitram apatat. Mitre apatatam. Mitrani apatan. This is Namavachak Sabda. Ramaha, Balaha, Balaha, Balika, Mitra. Pullingam, Strilingam, Napusalingam. Sarvanama Sabdalu, Sarvanama Skrilaite, Kartal Sarvanamalaite, Saha apatat, Tau apatatam, Te apatan. You are getting me now? Clear to you all? Then Srilingam. Sa apatat. Te apatatam. Taha apatan. Tat apatat. Te apatatam. Tani apatan. Similarly for Atmanepadi, you go to Uttama Purusha. Aham avande. Avam avandavahi. Vayam avandamahi. Madhyama Purusha. Tvam avandathaha. Yuvam avandetham. Yuyam avandadhvam. For Prathama Purusha, Balaha avandata. Balau avandetam. Balaha avandanta. Balika avandata. Balike avandetam. Balikaha avandanta. Mitram avandata. Mitre avandetam. Mitrani avandanta. When you go to this Sarvanama Sabdas, Saha avandata. Tau avandetam. Te avandanta. Sa avandata. Te avandetam. Taha avandanta. Tat avandata. Te avandetam. Tani avandanta. So like that, you have to make the groups and sentences. Any doubts up to this? How to make sentence, Bhotakala sentences, how to make. So what are the changes? The prachayas are changed. Dhatus are same. Prachayas are changed. So prachayas are to be added. Whatever dhatu you are using, whatever kriya you are using, the prachayas have to be changed for Bhotakala. The kartas are also same. Kriya is changing in this section. This is called Bhotakala Kriya. The work that is done in the past. Earlier we have learned the work that is being done now. Vartamana Kala. So now two things we have completed. If no questions are there, I will go to another important subject now. Okay. Shall I go to next subject? Nobody is saying yes or no. Hari Om.
Yeah. People should, students answer. There's a question by
question?
the speaker.
Any questions till now? Any doubts? Any అవగాహన లోపం ఏమైనా ఉందా?
No, sir.
అదేంటి
No,
ఇంకేమైనా
no,
వచ్చినాయి
Mahodaya.
వాక్యాల్లో?
No, sir.
Any doubts you have got on these things?
It was not a doubt, but just a feeling that how can we memorize all this? I mean, we need to do a lot of parishrama to memorize this, I believe. A lot of things are there, right? Across all tenses, across various purusha. So we need to do a lot of effort to memorize this, I believe.
Jamenaiva siddhanti karyani.
Yeah, exactly.
Na manorathai.
Yeah. So I believe it's not about doubt, it's about we need to do that effort to
How
be
to do
able
your
to
efforts?
reach that
You have to
stage.
put your efforts. That's why
Yeah.
I'm telling the tips. You remember the prachayas. You write.
Yeah.
You write a table. You write the prachayas table.
Right.
One dhatu, two dhatus, three dhatus, you write till you remember, you write it. If you could remember by writing one table, okay, finish it. If you could not remember with one table, write two tables. Then also not, then three tables, then four tables, then five tables. Ekasandagrahi, Dvisandagrahi, Trisandagrahi, Chatushandagrahi, Panchasandagrahi. That depends on the how much memorizing capacity you have got. It's individual choice.
Right. Sure, Mahadaya.
So, but
Please
tips
proceed.
I have given. What is
Yeah.
to be remembered?
Sure.
Now, let us go to next important subject on this in the lesson. This concept, another concept you have to learn now. Please be careful in learning this because these are all the foundation things. Unless you have this foundation properly, you will not be able to build up the building over and above it. This is another foundation topic. Balakaha patham patati. We are talking about kriya rupams. There are varieties of kriya rupams. There are some variations in this. Balakaha patham patati. There are three elements in this sentence. There are subject, object, and verb. You are already introduced to verbs. One who does an action is the agent, karta. The person who is doing the action is karta. That also I told number of times in the last 4 lessons. Karta, who is karta, who is, what is verb? That I was telling. Is repeating only here. The word that denotes him is the subject. The karta, who is karta? That word is subject. That is karta. ఎవరు ఆ పని చేస్తున్నారు? Who is doing that work? That person is karta. That name is karta. In the above sentence, one who reads is a boy. Kaha patati. Balakaha patam patati. Patati is the kriya. Action is patati. Kaha patati. Who is reading? The answer is balakaha. Balakaha patati. Okay. Therefore, he is the agent subject. The answer that one gets by putting the question what or which in respect of the verb is the object. So what patati? Which patati? You have put two questions. Denini, yavarini. Denini patati, yavarini patati. What patati? Which patati? What patati? Karta balakaha patati. What patati?
Patham patati.
Patham is what now? Object. It is the object. Because the patham is there, the kriya patati is happening. If patati is not, patham is not there, where is the question of patati? Patati has no existence, right? Patati has existence because there is an object there. So for this kriya, there is an object. And the object is needed for this kriya. If somebody wants to read, he needs a book. He needs something to read. Either at least face reading. Somebody say face reading. Yes, face should be there to read face. Body reading. Body should be there to read. So there is an object there, right? This kriya has got an object. Patati kriya has an object. Similarly, there will be so many kriyas. There should be an object to do that work. And there will be some kriyas which doesn't need an object. Okay. Similarly, because this is an object is there for this verb patati, this verb is called sakarmaka kriya. This object is called karma. The name of this padam is object is in Sanskritam karma padam. Earlier, that karta is kartru padam. Karta kartru padam. Then karma karma padam. This object is in Sanskritam is karma padam. So karma is there for the kriya patati. For the kriya pat, there is a patati kriya. There is a karma, either patham or gita or pajyam or kavyam or face or body. Something is there to read. Some object is there. That karma is there. Karma padam is there for that kriya. So that kriya is called sakarmaka kriya. The kriyas, the verbs that contain object to use it. If you want to use that kriya, there should be an object. Then only that kriya can be done. Then that kriya is called sakarmaka kriya. Sa means adding. A kriya that is having karma. A kriya that is having karma is called sakarmaka kriya. Sakarmaka kriya. Saha means sahakarmaka kriya. Saha means associated. The kriya that is associated with object. Object is karma. A kriya that is associated with karma. Sakarmaka kriya. So that is called sakarmaka kriya. Which one is sakarmaka kriya? Patati, echati, like that. All these are sakarmati, likhati, all these khadati, pibati. All these things need some object to do that work. Without that object, that work cannot happen. That's why all those verbs are, whether that is Parasmaipadi or Apnaipadi, doesn't matter. Here the question is another classification. Whether that kriya is akarmaka kriya, sakarmaka kriya or not. All these dhatus, all these kriyas, patati, khadati, likhati, vandate, namati, all these things, namate, namati, vandate, pasyati, ikshate, all these things are sakarmaka kriyas because those actions need an object. So when you put a question on the kriya, what and which, what patati or which patati, then if you get answer, then that is called sakarmaka kriya. For certain things, you don't get an answer. For certain kriyas, you don't get an answer. What is that kriya? Balika hasati. Balika hasati. Is there any object there? Hasati, that's all. Balika is hasati. What hasati? No answer. Uchi hasati? No answer. That kriya doesn't need any object to laugh. Without any object also it can laugh. A blind man also laughs. Right? He doesn't see any object, but still he laughs. So, the hasati kriya doesn't need an object. Without having an object, that is working. That action is happening. That karta himself is doing that work. Hasati, who is doing that? Karta himself is doing that work. Balikaha hasati. There is no separate object for that purpose. That's why that kriya is called akarmaka kriya. A kriya which doesn't have karma. Like that, what are the other kriyas? Bhavati, tishtati, atati. These things doesn't need any kriya. Doesn't need any karma. Without karma, they work. They happen. Balika hasati. Balika tishtati. Balika upavishati. Balika atati. Balika asti. Balika bhavati. Balika vartate. All these things are asti, bhavati, vartate, both all the three are same type of kriyas. All these things are akarmaka kriyas. Doesn't need any karma for this. So how many kriyas are there now? How many categories of kriyas are there now? Anybody?
2.
What are they?
Akarmaka, sakarmaka.
Sakarmaka kriyalu, akarmaka.
Akarmaka.
Sakarma verb, akarma verb. Sakarmaka kriya, akarmaka kriya. The kriya that is having karma padam is called sakarmaka kriya. The kriya that doesn't have karma padam is called akarmaka kriya. And both are in use. Sakarmaka kriyas are also in use. Akarmaka kriyas are also in use. When you are using sakarmaka kriya, it is expected that there is an object. You may say, you may not say. That is a different issue. Balaha patati. You may not say patam patati. But balaha patati is sentence there. Karma is also there implied. When he is doing patati, he is doing, there's also something to read. That's why he is patati. Whether he says or not. Balaka hasati means there is no karma there. Whether he says or not, there is no karma. That's why akarmaka kriya. That one. That also makes sentence. With hasati also you can make sentence. With patati also you can make sentence. With sakarmaka kriya also you can make sentence. With akarmaka kriya also you can make sentence. But the sentence, one sentence needs karma, another sentence doesn't need karma. That is the differentiation between these two. So karmas are two types: sakarmaka kriyas, akarmaka kriyas. This is another important concept you should remember, and this is definitely required when you go ahead in future for higher level of sentences. When you go more and more active voice, passive voice, and other things, impersonal voice. Then get next lesson you get that point. Next, we read last para. Gacchati, goes, is a transitive verb in Sanskrit. In fact, when the question what goes, what does he goes, there is no answer actually. Saha gacchati. What goes, what gacchati, there is no answer. What gacchati also there is no answer. But there is a destination for gacchati. One implied. Implied is there must be some destination. He is going means there must be some destination, right? Object may not be there here, but some destination is there. That's why that cannot be called as akarmaka kriya. Though you are not able to say object, saha gacchati, what gacchati? No answer. Where gacchati answer is there, not what gacchati. But since where gacchati answer is there for gacchati, that is having a, that is also sakarmaka kriya. That's not akarmaka kriya. Okay. Next, that is exception. That's what you have to understand there. Then another important topic. Next important fundamental foundation topic. Please remember. Now karmas over. Sakarma kriyas or akarma kriyas, two types. We have learned that now. Now prayogas. Prayogas means sentences. In English, what are the sentences? Active voice, passive voice, and impersonal voice. Right? Impersonal voice. Three types of voice are there. Active voice, passive voice, and impersonal voice. In Sanskrit also three voices are there. What are they called? Kartari prayoga vakyam, karmani prayoga vakyam, bhava prayoga vakyam. Three types. The names are same. Just like English only, they are in Sanskrit also there. But active voice is called kartari prayoga vakyam. Passive voice is called karmani prayoga vakyam. And impersonal voice is called bhava prayoga vakyam. Three types of vakyas are there. Three types of prayogas are there. The sentence prayogas, three types are there. One is kartari prayogam, second is karmani prayogam, third is bhave prayogam. Okay. So what is kartari prayogam? What is karmani prayogam? What is bhave prayogam? In kartari prayogam, karta is pradhana, important. In karmani prayogam, karma is important. That is pradhana. In bhava prayogam, bhavam is important. Neither karta nor karma. So bhavam is important. In Pravesa lesson, we are learning only active voice. We are not learning karmani prayogam and bhava prayogam. We are not learning that now. We learn making active voice sentences only. How to make active voice sentences. That we learn in this lesson, in Pravesa group, in the Pravesa section, first level. Second level goes to karmani prayogam and bhava prayogam, both. In second level, parichaya level. So, active voice level, we learn only kartari prayoga vakyam. Now we will see what are the rules of kartari prayoga. Next step. Please register carefully one by one. These are all important points to be remembered. What I am telling. Now we have learnt about akarmaka kriyas and sakarmaka kriyas. Two types of kriyas are there, verbs. The person, the one that is having karta, karma, the kriya that is having karma is sakarmaka kriya. The kriya that is not having karma is called akarmaka kriya. There are two types of kriyas are there. The next step is, there are three types of prayogas are there. Kartari prayoga vakyam, karmani prayoga vakyam, bhava prayoga vakyam. Kartari prayoga vakyam is active voice, karmani prayoga vakyam is passive voice, and bhave prayoga vakyam is impersonal voice. And kartari prayoga vakyam, karta is important factor, karta pradhanam, karmani prayoga vakyam, karma pradhanam, bhava prayoga vakyam, bhavam pradhanam. Bhavam, idea, the essence behind it is pradhanam. So kartari prayoga vakyam, what are the rules? For active voice, what are the rules? To form a active voice sentence, to form a kartari prayoga vakya, niyamani kani, niyamam. Niyamam means rules. What are the niyamams? Rules pertaining to kartari prayoga. The subject kartrupadam should be in the nominative case. The pradhana padam should be in nominative case, subject. It is a subject now. Kartrupadam is subject. He is a person who is doing the work. That's why it should be nominative case. Nominative case means what? Pradhama vibhakti. Sanskritamlo pradhama vibhakti. In English, nominative case. The subject kartrupadam should be in pradhama vibhakti. Pradhama vibhakti lo cheppali kartrupadam. Kartrupadam pradhama vibhakti avashyakam. Kartrupadam pradhanamasti. Kartrupada vakye, kartari prayoga vakye, in kartari prayoga vakyam. Kartari prayoga vakye, kartrupadam pradhanam. Ataha, so. Ataha and so. Ataha, kartrupadam pradhama vibhakti avashyakam. Kartrupadam pradhama vibhakti avashyakam. Kartrupadam should be nominative case. Kartrupadam pradhama vibhaktilo undavalayuno. That is the first rule. The second rule is, the karma padam. What if you are using karma padam? The karma padam should be in dvitiya vibhakti, because that is the object. The object should be in dvitiya vibhakti. That is second rule. Actually, second rule is, the kartrupada vakyam can be formed without karma also. That is second rule, actually. First rule is, karma is important. Karta should be important. Karta is required. In kartrupada vakyam, karta is important, karta is required. That should be in pradhama vibhakti. Karma is not required to make active voice. Balaha pathati. Did you say karma there? You didn't say. But it is there. But you didn't say that, right? Or balaha hasati. Karma is there. It's not there. Karma object is not there at all. But still sentence formed. Balaha hasati sentence is formed. That is active voice sentence. Because karma is not required to make a kartri prayoga vakyam. To make a kartri prayoga vakyam, karta is important. If karta is not there, vakyam you cannot make. If karma is not there, no problem. Balaha hasati, akarmaka kriya is there. So you can make sentence. Active voice sentence you can make. Balaha hasati, balaha tishtati, balaha atati, balaha gachati. Like that you can say. Mainly hasati, tishtati, balaha asti. All these things are akarmaka kriyas. But still sentence is formed without karma. So karma avashyakata nasti. For doing kartri prayoga vakyam, for writing kartri prayoga vakyam, karma avashyakata nasti. There is no need to have a karma. That is second rule. Third rule is, if karma is there, that means if I am using sakarmaka kriya, balaha patati. If I am using sakarmaka kriya, I need to say what I am patati. What I am patati? Pataha patati. Kada? Pataha. That pataha shabdam should go to Ditya Vibhakti. That is third rule. If karma is there, karma avashyakam nasti. Second rule. Karma avashyakam is not there. Karma is not required. That is second rule. Third rule is, if karma is there, that should be told in Ditya Vibhakti. It cannot be told in Prathama Vibhakti. If we tell Prathama Vibhakti, that also will become karta. Karta is already in Prathama Vibhakti. You cannot tell karma also in Prathama Vibhakti. Karma should be object and that should be in Ditya Vibhakti. So, balaha patham patati. So, pataha shabdam has been told in Ditya Vibhakti. So, for every shabdam you should learn Ditya Vibhakti to use that shabdam as karma padam. To use any padam in as an object, you have to know the Ditya Vibhakti of that padam. That's why for every padam you should know Ditya Vibhakti also. Sometimes that may be karta, sometimes that may be karma. The same word may be used as karta sometimes. Then you will use Prathama Vibhakti. The same word you may use as a karma. So then it should be told in Ditya Vibhakti. That's why that words Prathama Vibhakti and Ditya Vibhakti also to be learned. So go to 11th lesson. Start reading Ditya Vibhakti also. Akaranta Pullingaha Ramashabdaha Ramaha Ramau Ramaha Prathama Vibhakti. Ramam Ramau Raman Ditya Vibhakti. Akaranta Strilingaha Ramashabdaha Prathama Vibhakti. Rama 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 Ekvachanam. Rame Divachanam. Ramaha Bahuvachanam. Prathama Vibhakti. Ditya Vibhakti. Again Ramam. Rama Ramam. Divachanam Rame only. Bahuvachanam Ramaha only. No change. Prathama Vibhakti, Ditya Vibhakti, no change in Strilinga. For this Akaran Sabdam. Rama Rame Ramaha Prathama Vibhakti. Ramam Am has come. Anuswara. Ramam Rame Ramaha. Ditya Vibhakti. So when you are using Ramam Rame Ramaha, these words are used as objects. Rama Rame Ramaha used as subjects. Rama Ramaha Ramau Ramaha. Those three words are used as subjects. Ramam Rame Ramam Ramau Raman used as objects. That Ram Shabdam has gone to object position. Then you use Ramam Ramau Raman. Like that all other Shabdas. Prathama Vibhakti as subject, Ditya Vibhakti as object. Okay? Now, that is Ditya Vibhakti. So now your Ditya Bhakti has been told here in a table on the previous page of this table. Earlier we have read Balaha Sabdam, Balam, Balau, Balan. Then Patashalam, Patasale, Patashalaha, Stealing Sabdam. Palaha, Palam, Pale, Palani. Napusaka Sabdam, Pradhama Bhakti, Ditya Bhakti, always same. Another thumb rule. Palam, Pale, Palani, Palam, Pale, Palani. Pradhama Bhakti, Ditya Bhakti, always. Both the Bhaktis are same for Napusaka Sabdam. Phalam phale phalani Pradhama Bhakti, phalam phale phalani Ditya Bhakti. Depending on the context, you should understand that is used. If it is used in subject position, Pradhama Bhakti. If that Sabdam is used in Ditya Bhakti position, karma position, then that is Ditya Bhakti. That's what you have to understand. As per the context, you will tell what is the vibhakti of that padam based on the position of that padam. If the padam is used in karta place, then you say that is in Pradhama Bhakti. If that padam is used in karma place, then tell that padam as Ditya Bhakti. That is the thing. Phalam phale phalani. Phala Sabdam Ditya Bhakti, phalam phale phalani. Pradhama Bhakti, phalam phale phalani. Whereas Bala Sabdam, Balaha Balau, Balaha, Pradhama Bhakti, Balam, Balau, Balan, Ditya Bhakti. Shala Sabdam, Shala, Shale, Shalaha. Ditya Bhakti, Shalam, Shale, Shalaha, Ditya Bhakti. Alage, Phalam, Phale, Phalani, Phalam, Phale, Phalani. When you go to these Sabdas, which Sabdas? Tat Sabdam, Sahataute, Sahataute. For that, Tam Tautan, Tam Tautan, Tam Tautan, Sahataute, Tam Tautan. Sa Sabdaniki, Sa Tetaha, Tam Teta. All these things are there in 11th lesson. What I am saying. You have to go to 11th lesson and see there. In Sarvanam Sabdas, Saha is there. Pullinga Rupam. In Strilinga Rupam, Sa is there. Sa Tetaha. Sa ki Ditya Bhakti, Tam. Tam Tetaha. Then similarly, Ayam Sabdam. Similarly, Etat Sabdam. All those things are in 11th lesson. You have to go and read those things there. Okay, and by heart them. Those things are to be remembered or by hearted as per your capacity. Okay. Similar Aham Shabdam also. Aham, Avam, Vayam, Mam, Avam, Asman. Then Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam, Tvaya, Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. For the Tvam Shabdam, Aham Shabdam. Ayam Shabdam. Ayam Yimau, Yime. Ate, Ane, Iyam, Imam, Imau, Iman, Ditya Bhakti. Alage, if you go to Strilinga Shabdam, Iyam, Ime, Imaha, Iyam, Imam, Ime, Imaha. Then Idam Shabdam, Idam, Ime, Imani, Idam, Ime, Imani. Both are same. Idam Shabdaniki, Idam, Ime, Imani, Idam, Ime, Imani. Pradhama Bhakti, Ditya Bhakti, same. For Idam Shabdam, that is Napusaka Shabdam. Similarly, Etat Shabdam. Eshaha, Etau, Ete, Etam, Etau, Etan. Esha, Ete, Etaha. Etam, Eta, Ete, Etaha. Strilinga Shabdaniki. Etat Shabdaniki. Etat Shabdaniki. Etam, Ete, Etani. Etat, Ete, Etani. Etat, Ete, Etani. Like that. Alage, Kaha Shabdaniki. Kaha Kauke, Kam Kaukan, Ditya Bhakti. Kaha Kauke, Kam Kaukan. కా శబ్దానికి కాకే కాహ ప్రథమా విభక్తి. కామ్ కే కాహ కామ్, కాకి కా శబ్దానికి కామ్ అనుస్వారం వస్తుంది ద్వితీయ విభక్తిలో, అది ఇంపార్టెంట్. కామ్ కే కాహ ఓన్లీ ప్రథమ ఏకవచనంలో, ద్వివచనంలో విడిగా వస్తాయి. కిం శబ్దానికి కిం కే కాని కిం కే కాని, ప్రథమా విభక్తి ద్వితీయ విభక్తి సేమ్ నపుంసక శబ్దం ఆల్వేస్. ప్రథమా విభక్తి ద్వితీయ విభక్తి ఆల్వేస్ సేమ్ ఇన్ నపుంసక శబ్దం. That's how you have to start reading 11th lesson also and start writing those things in your notebook so that you will practice them. Okay. Now let us see the numbers. Ekapanch. Now we learned up to 50 last time. Now we are learning Ekapanchashat, Dvipanchashat, Tripanchashat, how they are, where they are dirghams are there, where their hasams are there, how that is being written. Practice writing these numbers because you may have to write these things in examination. Chatuh Panchashat, Pancha Panchashat, Shat Panchashat, Sapta Panchashat. Sha, which Sha is being used, that also observe. Panchashat, Kalavyam, Panchashat, Nava Panchashat, Sashtihi, Eka Sashtihi. Visarga is there, where Visarga is there, where Visarga is not there, where Takaram is there. Takaram is there, that Gita is there, that stroke is there down. Shashtihi, Eka Shashtihi, Dvisashtihi, Trisashtihi, Chatuh Shashtihi, Chatuh Visarga is there. Earlier, Chatuh Panchashat. Here also, Chatuh Shashtihi, Pancha Shashtihi, Shat Shashtihi, Sapta Shashtihi, Ashta Shashtihi. There is no dirgham. Earlier, some places Ashta is there. Here there is no dirgham. Ashta Shashtihi, Nava Shashtihi, Saptatihi, 70. Eka Saptatihi, Dvisaptatihi, Trisaptatihi, Chatusaptatihi, Pancha Saptatihi, Shat Saptatihi, Sapta Saptatihi, Ashta Saptatihi, Nava Saptatihi, Asitihi, Ekasitihi, Dvayasitihi, Trayasitihi, Chaturasitihi, Panchasitihi, Panchashitihi. Asiti has become Asitihi, Ekasitihi. Dvayasitihi, Dvayasitihi, Trayasitihi, Chaturasitihi, Panchasitihi, Shadasitihi, Saptasitihi, Ashtasitihi, Navasitihi, Navatihi, Ekanavatihi, Dvinavatihi, Trinavatihi, Chaturnavatihi, Panchanavatihi, Shadnavatihi, Saptanavatihi, Ashtanavatihi, Navanavatihi, Shatam. So the numbers have been read. I left one point in telling the niyamas of the Kartri Prayogam. Go to the Kartri Prayog niyamas here. Here I left one point here. So what are the niyamas for Kartri Prayogam? So first name is Karta is Pradhanam. Kartri Prayogam. I am coming back to Kartri Prayogam again. Kartri Prayoga niyamani kani. First niyamam is Kartara Prayogam Pradhanam. So it should be in nominative case. Pradhama Bhakti Avashyakam. Karma padam avashyakam nasti. Karma padam avashyakam nasti. That is second rule. Second rule for Kartri Prayoga Vakyam is Karma padam avashyakam nasti. There is no need to have Karma padam. Third rule is if Karma padam is there, that should be told in Ditya Bhakti. Then we went to Ditya Bhakti, learning Ditya Bhakti. We should come back again actually. Then third rule is Karma padam should be in Ditya Bhakti. That means when you are using a word as a karma, that should be told in Ditya Bhakti. Balaha patham patati. What is the Pradhama Bhakti for patham? Pataha. So you cannot use pataha. Balaha pataha patati, wrong. What does give meaning? It gives Balaha patati, pataha patati. Which is karta? Balaha karta, pataha karta. So pataha sabda should be in Ditya Bhakti. Patham patati. Balaha patham patati should be there. So patha sabda should go to Ditya Bhakti. The next rule is the kriya is there now. Patati. What is the condition of kriya? The kriya should follow karta. That is fourth rule. There are 4 rules. First rule is karta pradhanam. So it is pradhanam. Since it should be pradhanam, that should be pradhama vibhakti. It should be told in pradhama vibhakti. Then second one is karma avashyakam nasti. There is no need to have karma. Third rule is if karma is there, that karma should be in Ditya Vibhakti. Then fourth rule is the kriya should follow karta. Following karta means what? Following karta means kriya following karta means what? Kriya, if karta is Pradhama Purusha karta to be used. If karta is Madhyama Purusha karta is to be used. If karta is Uttama Purusha karta kriya is to be used. If Balaha is there, Patati. If Tvam is there, Patasi. If Aham is there, Patami. So the kriya is following what? Karta. Depending on karta, kriya is changing. So kriya always follows karta. Similarly, if karta is the Ekavachanam, kriya will be the Ekavachanam. Balaha patati. Balaha patanti. So if karta is going to Bahuvachanam, kriya is also going to Bahuvachanam. So similarly, Tvam patasi. Yuyam patatha. Aham patami. Vayam patavaha. So the kriya is following karta with respect to Purusha and Vachana. What Purusha is there in karta, the same Purusha of kriya should be there. What Vachana of karta is there, the same Vachana of kriya should be there. So in respect to Purusha and Vachanam, the karta is followed by kriya. Karta, whatever Purusha and Vachanam are there for karta, the same Purusha and Vachanam to be used for kriya also. So if you see the sentence Balaha Patham Patati. That is the Balaha Pradhama Vibhakti. Patham. Pataha Sabdasya Ditya Vibhakti Patham. Ditya Vibhakti Patati. Balaha Ekavachanam. Patati also Ekavachanam. So inko observation ante kriya karta change aithe kriya change avutundi. So next sentence is Bala has become Bahuvachanam. Balaha. Balaha Patham Patanti. So kriya change it to patanti. Now I will not change karta. Now I will change only kriya, karma. Balaha is as it is there, but patham ekavachanam I made it bahuvachanam. Pathan. Pataha patho. Pataha. Patham patho pathan. Pathamulanu. The pathas. Pathamulanu చదువుతున్నాడంటే అర్థం ఏంటి? పాఠాన్ అన్నారు. పాఠాన్. రామః రామౌ రామాః. రామం రామౌ రామాన్. పాఠః పాఠౌ పాఠాః. పాఠం పాఠౌ పాఠాన్. వృక్షః వృక్షౌ వృక్షాః. వృక్షం వృక్షౌ వృక్షాన్. ద్వితీయ విభక్తి. అకారాంత ద్వితీయ విభక్తులు ఇవన్నీ అకారాంతానికి. సో అకారాంతకి రామశబ్దానికి రామః రామౌ రామాః. ద్వితీయ విభక్తి రామం రామౌ రామాన్. Similarly, Balaha శబ్దానికి బాలహ బాలౌ బాలాహ. బాలం బాలౌ బాలాన్. So similarly, Patha శబ్దానికి పాఠః పాఠౌ పాఠాః. పాఠం పాఠౌ పాఠాన్. So పాఠం శబ్దం పాఠః శబ్దం ద్వితీయ విభక్తి బహువచనం is పాఠాన్. So I used పాఠాన్ in third sentence. బాలాహ పాఠాన్ పఠంతి. పఠంతి పఠతి. బాలః పాఠాన్ పఠతి. This is not Bahuvachanam because Bala has not changed. Karta has not changed. That's why Kriya has not changed. Only Karma has changed. So Karma, no, it doesn't control Kriya. Only Karta controls Kriya. When Karta changed from Bala to Balaha, Kriya has become Patati to Patanti. So that's called Patati, Patanti has become. Then Balaha has not, when Bala has not changed, the Kriya is also not changing. So Kriya is following Karta. That's what it means. So there are 4 rules now Kartari Prayogakya. The first rule is Karta Pradhanam. Karta should be in Pradhama Vibhakti. Karma not required. No, not Avashyakam. Avashyakam Nasti. Second rule. Third rule is if karma is there, that should be in Ditya Vibhakti. Karma Asti Chet, Ditya Vibhakti Avashyakam. Fourth rule is Kriya should follow Karta with respect to Purusha and Vachanam. Sometimes Lingam also may happen. That is in future you will learn that. Now, as on date, it follows Purusha and Vachanam. What Purusha is there for Karta, the same Purusha Kriya should be used. What Vachanam is there for Karta, the same Vachanam should be used. Okay? Now, this is the important thing we learned now, till now. Now, let us go to next section. Then Vyavaharik Sabdavali. As I told earlier, now we are learning Sarira Avayava. What are the names for Sarira Avayava? Keshaha, hair. Kapolaha, cheek. Every word should be learned as it is earlier, as I told you. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Kesha Shabdaha, Keshaha, Keshau, Keshaha, hair. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Kapolaha Shabdaha, Kapola Shabdaha, Kapolaha, Kapola, Kapolaha, cheek. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Vostaha Shabdaha, Vostaha, Vosta, Vostaha, lip, like that. Dantaha, Akaranta. Karnaha, Kantaha, Skandaha, Bhujaha, Hastaha, Hastaha, next, Nakaha. Hey, Nakaha means nails. Padaha, Uruhu, Nasika. Nasika is Strilinga Sabda. Nasika, Nasike, Nasikaha, Rama, Rame, Ramaha, just like Strilinga Sabda. Nasika, Nasike, Nasikaha. Rendu mukkalunte Nasike anal. Moodu mukkalunte Nasikaha anal. So similarly, Jimha. Jimha is Akaranta Strilinga Sabda. Jimha, Jimpe, Jimha. Jangha is also Strilinga Sabda. Jangha, Jange, Jangha. Then Anguli, Ikaranta Strilinga Sabda. Anguli, Angulyau, Angulyaha. Gauri Sabda laga. Just like Gauri Sabdam, Anguli Sabdam also to be told. Anguli, Angulyau, Angulyaha, Ikaranta, Strilinga, Anguli Shabdaha, Anguli, Angulyau, Angulyaha. Then next, Mastakam. This is Akaranta Napunsaka Sabdam. Akaranta Napunsaka Lingaha, Mastaka Shabdaha, Mastakam, Mastake, Mastakani, Lalatam, Akarantaha, Napunsaka Lingaha, Lalata Sabdaha, Lalate, Lalato, Lalata, Lalatam, Lalate, Lalatani. Similarly, Netram, Akarantaha, Napunsakalingaha, Netra Sabdaha, Netram, Netre, Netrani, Mukham, Napunsakalingam. Akarantaha, Napunsakalingaha, Mukha Sabdaha, Mukham, Mukhe, Mukhani. Then Vadanam, Akarantaha, Napunsakalingaha, Vadana Sabdaha, Vadanam, Vadane, Vadanani. Vakshastalam, Akarantaha, Napunsakalingaha, Vakshastala Sabdaha, Vakshastalam, Vakshastale, Vakshastalani. And Raktam, Akarantaha, Napunsakalingaha, Napunsakalingaha, Raktam, Rakte, Raktani. Januhu. Januhu is the Pullinga Sabda. Januhu, Janu, Janaha. Januhu, Janahu, Janu, Janaha. Januhu, Janu, Janavaha. Janu Sabdam Pullinga Sabdam like Chapko. Ukaranta Pullinga Sabdam. Rata Januhu, Janu, Januhu, Janu, Janoha, Guru, Guru, Guravaha. Janu, Janu, Janavaha. Rata Charma Sabdam. Charma Sabdam Akaranta Napuska Sabdam. Charma, Charme, Charmani, like that. So Janu Sabdam, Charma Sabdam, we have to see the Nigantu and see what is the correct one. So that's things we have to follow like that. Okay. Next question is Prahelika. We have to go to Prahelika. Now time is over now. Yamvaidika mantra dishapura. Any questions now? Time is still there, 2-3 minutes. Any questions now?
Hari Om, Guruji. Hari Om.
Yeah, go ahead, talk.
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు లింగంలో మనకి బహువచనము రామాహ వస్తుంది, రమాహ వస్తుంది కదా. మన బహువచనము ప్రథమ విభక్తిలో మనకు ఒకవేళ విభక్తి తెలియకపోతే, అంటే అది స్త్రీలింగమా పుల్లింగమా అని తెలియకపోతే అప్పుడు అది దేని కింద కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవాలి మనము?
తెలుసుకోవడం అవసరం. ముందు డిక్షనరీకి వెళ్ళాలి. వెంటనే మీ డౌట్ వచ్చినప్పుడల్లా వెంటనే డిక్షనరీకి వెళ్ళాలి.
ఓకే, అంటే బేస్డ్ ఆన్
doubt, if you are knowledgeable, okay. If you are not knowledgeable, you have to go to the dictionary immediately.
Okay.
And see that sabdam. Once you go to dictionary, the dictionary you have should have that. Will have that. Any dictionary will have that. The Sanskrit Shabda dictionary will be, first they say which lingam it is that, for that. In brackets they write pu, stri, na, they write. And then they give the meaning of that word. Without that, they don't give. So they definitely write that. So please depend on Nigantu, or that's called dictionary for Sanskritam. You go to that and find out first lingam, then use it.
Okay. అంటే కంపల్సరీ
Normally by learning in the lessons, you will be learning automatically. This Pullingam, this Strilingam, you will be learning generally.
Okay.
Because you are learning these Shabdas now, right?
Okay.
From this
Yes.
you are learning this. But some chance in future, you get a Shabdam by which you get a doubt whether this Pullingam or Strilingam or Napusakalingam.
Yeah,
Then
that's
you
what.
go to the dictionary.
Okay. So it's important to learn the lingas, right, sir?
Definitely. Definitely it is important linga to be master, to be very perfectly correct in Sanskrit.
Okay, sir.
Without that, you cannot proceed.
ఓకే సార్ ఇంకొకటి సార్ బాలిక హసతి అని చెప్పారు కదా సార్ వితౌట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మనం యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు అన్నారు అంటే ఎలా నవ్వుతుంది అని కూడా అడగొచ్చు కదా సార్ మనము ఎలా బాలిక ఎలా నవ్వుతుంది
అది adjective అవుతుంది. That will become karma. కథం హసతి, కిం హసతి కాదు, కథం హసతి.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్
That's not karma. That is adjective. Adverb. That is adverb. Not even adjective. Adverb.
ఓకే
The nature of laughing. That's not the object. Object is not affecting that. See, when you are doing Ramaha Vadati, Ramaha Vadati, that Vadati should affect the object.
ఓకే
It is affecting Ravana. Ravana is being killed. So object, the karyam that is being done, there should be a subject, a person or an object which is getting affected by that karyam.
ఓకే
That is karma.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్
Any other doubts? Vaidica mantra drishah puranaha indram yamam matariswana마हुः vedantino nirvachaniyamekam yam brahma sabdena vinirdisanti शैवायमीशं शिवयिच्चवोचन् यं वैष्णवा विष्णुरितिस्तुवन्ति बुद्धस्तदार्हन्निति बौद्धजैनाः तस्श्री अकालेति च सिक्खसन्तः शास्त्रेति केचित् प्रकृतिकुमारः स्वामीति मातेति पितेति भक्त्या यं प्रार्थयन्ते जगदीशितारं स एक एव प्रभुरद्वितीयः ओम शांति शांति शांतिः सत्यं वद धर्मं चर सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु धन्यवादः नमस्कारः
నమస్కారः ధన్యవాదములండి
ధన్యవాదాలు
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ నౌ 6 classes are over another 6 classes are there. Now let us go for Prarthana and then Janaganamana. Ramaswamy garu, please chant Prarthana.
స్వస్తి ప్రజాభ్యః పరిపాలయంతాం న్యాయేన మార్గేణ మహీం మహిషాః గోబ్రాహ్మణేభ్యః శుభమస్తు నిత్యం లోకాః సమస్తాః సుఖినో భవంతు కాలే వర్షతు పర్జన్యః పృథివీ సస్యశాలినీ దేశోయం క్షోభరహితో బ్రాహ్మణాః సంతు నిర్భయాః అపుత్రాః పుత్రిణః సంతు పౌత్రిణః అధనాః సధనాః సంతు జీవంతు శరదాం శతం సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర స్వాధ్యాయాన్మా ప్రమదః సర్వే భవంతు సుఖినః సర్వే సంతు నిరామయాః సర్వే భద్రాణి పశ్యంతు మా కశ్చిత్ దుఃఖభాగ్ భవేత్. ఓం పూర్ణమదః పూర్ణమిదం పూర్ణాత్ పూర్ణముదచ్యతే పూర్ణస్య పూర్ణమాదాయ పూర్ణమేవావశిష్యతే. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. సర్వే జనా సుఖినో భవంతు. స్వస్తి.
ధన్యవాదములండి రామస్వామి గారు. You have sent the chantings, recordings of the chanting for coaching the students. I have posted it in the group. So all students can follow that and learn how to chant. All the words are properly, clearly separated so that you can, and also after this, the continuous chanting is also there. So if you have any doubts, you can contact Ramaswamy Garu and clear those doubts. Now let us go for Janaganamana. Anyway, thank you Ramaswamy Garu for
అస్తు మహోదయ, ధన్యవాదాः.
ధన్యవాదాలు. చాలా చిట్టిబాబు గారు.
Yeah, yeah. जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय जय.
ధన్యవాదములండి. చాలా